K104 Hip Hop and R&B. Hey, good morning. It's Dede in the morning. Lady Jade, Michael Sean here. But I got to tell y'all something. I'm so excited to be a part of it. It's a movement, first of all.
It is.
It's a movement, and there's a big summit that's coming up. It's called the Hey Chica Summit. Here to represent. Come on, let everybody know who you are.
Veronica, Torres, Hazley with the Hey Chica movement.
There you go. Healthy Latina lifestyle.
Yes. Healthy Latina lifestyle is my Instagram feed. Kind of my voice.
And I love
my
that.
voice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, it all started just because I think for Latinas, actually for all women of color, there's not a lot of places for us to go and really dive deep into the things that matter to us. And Healthy Latina Lifestyle was something I started like 8 years ago or 10 years ago. So
let me tell you, you know, we met years and years ago. And one of the things, again, I watched you do that with the Healthy Latina Lifestyle, which I love. But then you started the Hey Chica movement that has become bigger than life.
Yes,
right.
Like, it is so huge and it's so amazing to see its growth in the last, 2 years? 2 years. Tell everybody what you got coming up.
Yeah, so we started this 2 years ago with our leadership summit, but we have the self-care summit coming up. That's what we really wanted to start with. It's not pampering, it's not getting your nails done and your hair done. It's self-care, it's like really diving deep. It's soul work. Mm-hmm. And I think because there's such a need around mental health, all that stuff, and I'm digging really deep in that and sharing my life story and what happened to me. I think more women are hungry for that. They want to come and experience storytelling. And thankfully, you're going to share your story, too. And a lot of women, we have over 12 speakers that are coming and sharing their story. They're getting vulnerable. And they're saying, hey, girl, I'm going to help you. I'm going to put you in the game. I'm going to share my story so that way you can share yours. And then we're all healing from that.
Right.
That's very
So, you know, it's interesting because, you know, Jade is, and she's very open about it on the air. I'm not putting anybody out there.
Yeah.
But Jade goes to counseling.
Yeah.
Right? And so I was telling her, you know, back in the day, I couldn't afford counseling. I mean, there are a lot of people who can't necessarily, right? But what I did do, I started getting books, and I had a girlfriend that every Friday, because she had gone through certain programs and stuff like that, that I would talk to her on the phone, who helped me get through a lot of issues. You know what I mean? And a lot of things. And a lot of times people look at all of us and they think there's no way that you have any problems, that life has been so great for you to get to where you are, and all that other kind of stuff. So it becomes really important, and you need your sisters next to you.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. So obviously a lot of people know that Ade and I, we lost a son 2 years ago, and I was going to therapy. My therapist wanted to talk about my early childhood, and I'm like, no, I want to talk about grief right now, like what's happening.
Right.
And that was the start of Hey Chica, and we recover and reset. It was like, you know what, this is not helping. It's helpful that I went and experienced that, but I wanted to tell my story. It was in the making and the doing and the sharing where I felt like I was having therapy for myself, you know what I mean? And there's all kinds of therapy. I think that you should explore all of that and not be afraid to find what works for you. Because it could just be a talk with a girlfriend over wine, or it could be crying your eyes out, or it could be like I explored meditation. I saw a therapist. I tried everything because I feel like not one thing is going to fit you, and until you really dig in and find out what that is, that's the only place that you can find healing.
Right.
And that's what's so beautiful about you saying that you're going to have something with a lot of different women sharing different stories. Because like you said, if you think about it, all three of us as women had our own different methods. Mine was counseling work for me. For Dede, hers was teaming up with a girlfriend that was going to pour into her and reading these books that were going to, you know, uplift her.
And a little bit of wine.
Okay, that's it.
And a lot of bit of wine.
Oh, a lot of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then, you know, you with meditation or whatever, and it's great for everybody to talk about their own experiences because, we can't box everybody in, right? So that's dope.
So everybody, we are talking to Veronica Torres Hazley. She, of course, has the Hey Chica Summit that is coming up. And this is the other thing that is so great about it. You know, a lot of times, again, people, we look at each other and nobody ever knows what somebody has gone through. Or how they got over it. Yeah, we got a mask on.
We all wear a mask.
Right, this is so good. That's why I said I'm so excited to be a part of this. You also have teamed up with the Texas, is it the Dallas Women's Foundation as well?
Yes. So the Texas Women's Foundation has supported us from the beginning, and we actually started with the Hispanic 100. GFW Hispanic 100 is another organization that I'm a part of. We started Latina Giving Circle, the first ever. They have two Black giving circles. They have an Asian giving circle, and we wanted to. They were encouraging us. My friends that started the Black giving circles were like, Veronica, you need to do it.
Yep.
You know, for me, it was about equity. I think that equity not is just money, but equity just to say I have a voice. And if we don't start pouring into nonprofits and giving money as philanthropists, even if it's $50, $10, then we're not really changing the game, right?
Exactly.
Because we're not changing the way we're thinking as people of color, that we do have to give back.
Right.
And that's the way that we felt like it was important to partner with them to do that.
But I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing. I love.
I want to introduce Melissa real quick. I didn't let her say a few words on the Recover Reset.
Yes, come on, please, Melissa. Tell everybody what to expect.
Or where to go when.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited for it. The content was built in a way that we sat with our hardships, with our fears, and we came face to face with our struggles. And we didn't just unpack it, but we're teaching women how to level up from there, how to own your struggle. And it's unique to women of color.
Right. So what about this? If somebody's listening, they want to be a part of it, how do they get tickets? What time? Everything.
You can go to heychicamovement.com. It's going to be on August 4th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Nice.
We're going to have lunch. We're going to have drinks. We're going to have music, DJ. And
That's it?
Right.
That's it. That's it.
There's activations. We have over 12 speakers, and they're from all over, right? They're just women who have stories that are incredible. But also, there's a lot of brands that are coming and they're saying, hey, we want to be around Latinos. We want to be around Latino health. We want to pour in. So we've actually I'm overwhelmed by all the brands that are saying, hey, how can we help? How can we help? So there's going to be a lot of that. We don't want to unveil all that because it's a surprise, and we like to have an experience when you arrive. So there's a lot to have. There's only 10 tickets left. So
that is so great. I am so, like I said, so happy for you. So happy to be a part of it. Again, give everybody information to get those last 10 tickets. What's the website?
heychicamovement.com.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
heychicamovement.com.
All right, there it is. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody, you guys got to give it up for this woman. Amazing. Hey, Chica Summit. K104. Perfect. Perfect.